Hello, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I last posted and I'm sorry. I've been busy with the recent FBLA competition and a few days ago I just had my 16th birthday. I decided to start a new Let's Play series. So let's get into the opening theme.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish how in peaceful days I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Hi! So, I hope you guys enjoyed that cutscene. It's one of my favorites. I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's nice. It gives a new aspect to Fire Emblem. I love the battles. I love the different ways you can interact with all the characters. It's just when I first got this game, I played it 5 days straight. It was at that time all I was thinking about, and I'm so happy that it came out during the summer because all that free time. So this isn't my first time playing through Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've played it a couple of times. Once for the Golden Deer, once for the Blue Lions. I didn't finish the Blue Lions, but I can say by far right now, Dimitri is my favorite one. I'm thinking that I might just do the Blue Lions for this one and then play it all over. Here you go.
me, Nemesis. Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved. He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you. I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway? Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line. I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
So I'm not one of the people who will stay as Viola. On my first 2 times, I had this character's name. I can't remember it. I was trying to remember it at this point in time, and then oof, it didn't come to me. So it took me a while to figure out a name. I didn't want to use my name because don't really want to use it. I came up with Vera, and I thought it was pretty nice. Like, doesn't the main character look like a Vera? A Vera? Vera. Vera. That's funny. But Vera.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
So I chose my birthday, which is August the 15th. You know, us Leos out here, right? I'm just kidding.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
I wish I could fall asleep like that. If I fell asleep like that, I wouldn't have a problem with school right now, huh? But hey, only Sothis, right?
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that again? Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you wanted?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope
Oh
that you
my
will be so kind
gosh,
as to lend your
it's
support.
Claude, Edelgard,
Bandits? Here?
and Dimitri.
It's
Oh
true.
my
They attacked
god.
us while we were at rest in our camp.
I love how
We've
colorful
been
their
separated
outfits
from our
are.
companions and
They
we're
just stand out.
outnumbered. They're after our lives.
Compared to everybody
Not to mention
else,
our gold.
all the other
I'm
house
impressed you're
members
staying
and
so
everything,
calm
they
considering
just...
the situation.
Whoosh. My
Wait,
main goal right now is to try to get everybody.
Bandits spotted just outside the village.
Everybody.
Dang, there are a lot of them.
His
I
helmet
guess they
covers his
followed you all
eyes.
the way here.
Background
We
here.
can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I am. More than ready. Do, 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 do. See? I got, my first game was the Golden Deer. Saved it like twice. Just so I wouldn't like mess anything up. And then I had the Blue Lions. Do, 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 do. It's taking longer than I thought it would.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
See? I try to make sure that I'm like letting you guys see all the information for this, because I don't want like anything to be unclear. But there was one point. See, I love fighting this way. It's just nice. You can see everybody that they have around them. You can see the character himself. You can move around with them. This is what I love about Fire Emblems on this Fire Emblem on the Switch. It's just, it gives you a new feel to how this game is supposed to be. It gives you a real taste of how the battle would look, how you would advance forward, how you would overcome your enemies. It was just a nice feeling. I probably will be playing this for years to come. It's gonna stick with me. Nintendo has outdone itself. Now, all we do is wait for Animal Crossing and Pokemon, huh? Whenever those come out. I'll also make a series on those. Because who doesn't like Animal Crossing or Pokemon, huh?
Stay focused.
I think I fought mostly with
You
the
have
house
a strange
leaders
aura about you.
than everybody else,
They say you're
because
a
I don't
mercenary,
think my
so show me
character
what you can do.
leveled up at all. Even though, like, I think she was just for support in the background, because she could probably take anybody on this field. Byleth is just crazy strong, right, people?
Ready and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
I feel that I could probably have finished this a lot quicker, but I don't have a strategy in mind. I literally
We are in your
had
debt.
to
Wouldn't
get
do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
I had to get better at this game than when I first played. When I first played, I promise you, people were dying left and right. This is why I don't play in Classic. Because if I played in Classic, I would have no one in the...
It's because
No
of
one,
you guys that I'm not
no
dead
one
right
anymore.
now. Thanks
There'd
for
probably
that.
be 3
I
people
didn't
left,
expect to
and
run into
I would be
mercenaries like you in
steamrolling
some
everybody with those
remote
3
village.
people.
Fortune must be smiling on me.
But the people with the bows, I feel like they're the hardest to ever like they're only good against people with like Pegasus and stuff like that. I don't see anybody else who gets affected with a bow like that other than also swordsmen and Pegasus, people in the Pegasus, or anything like a Warven, you know, Warburn. But I love people with axes. They're very good with like fighting up front and giving you that leverage you need. People with lances, they're also good with fighting up front, but I feel like they're more of a one-hit wonder because they can take out mostly. They are better with, I feel like I would like them to kill off somebody with 1 hit, like Dimitri does multiple times. Like in the future, when you fight with Dimitri, he's just steamrolling through people. It's like not even funny. But Edelgard's also good with like taking hits. I see that because she got hit by like 2 people. I thought she was gonna get hit by the 3rd one too here, but it turns out she wasn't. Steamrolling.
I must stay focused.
I don't know if it's Edelgard or Dimitri who's the first. I think it's Edelgard who's the first to get to level 2.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Should I have held back? Your defeat was inevitable. It's a long road yet.
See, what I'm doing now, I think, is probably one of the most basic tactics to do. You go from each side, cornering the enemy, so that you can take them down. To be mostly honest. But I feel like if I do other tactics, I probably could try them. But this is the only tactic I know. So what I do is just lure them into one spot so I can take them down. If anybody knows any other tactics, you can totally just tell me in the comments below, and I'll make sure to read them.
It's the combat arts,
because I value the opinion of the people who are watching my show. And if you know any other games
and the
For
enemy
the
will be
Switch,
intimidated, making it easier
PS4,
to hit.
Xbox. Yeah, pretty much PS4, Xbox. Computer. Please tell me. I would love to find a new game. I also play Stardew Valley. Mostly. So, just say down in the comments.
Over already.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
I must stay focused. I must keep aiming higher.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way! What the? Aren't you Gerald the Blade Breaker? What's
See,
up
right
now?
here, I was starting to
Like
get
you doing
nervous
here?
because
I'm
he's
the one who should
fighting
be
Gerald,
complaining.
and you
I'm
know
caught up in
Gerald's
the
gonna
mess
be
you
super strong
started.
because he's he's an ally. Usually the ally is supposed to be a little bit tougher than you. Then he almost killed him, and then I was like, don't hit him again. I need to get another person up. And then I was thinking, you know, since Dimitri, Edelgard are already at like level 2, let's get Claude up to level 2. And I wish came true. See? Life works out. And Gerald does
Life
not.
doesn't always
He
go as
didn't kill
planned.
him. So, yay!
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
So, since she's the beginning, I guess I'm the end.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that to you? Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do? Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Yay, we finished!
Hey, did you just...
Yes, be awesome.
The Knights of Seros are here.
Eloise.
We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
I love every character, but my least favorite is Eloise.
The
I don't
students
know,
seem
it's
to be
just something
unharmed.
about him that just
And
makes me go,
who's this?
why
His
him?
jokes are pretty funny though, but him, Told you Dimitri was steamrolling through people. He just has that effect, huh? He makes the internet swoon, and he steamrolls through people. Look where life has got us.
My thank you so much.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, as loud as ever. And drop that captain
So that
nonsense.
means
I'm
that
not your
Byleth
captain
is
anymore.
around like
These
20?
days, I'm just a wandering
That's
mercenary.
so interesting.
One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
There might be other parts during the story that
Goodbye,
might let us
Captain.
know how old
Wait,
Byleth is.
that isn't how this
Because
ends.
the first time I played it, I
insist
didn't
that
pay
you
attention to it.
return
The
to
second time, I
monastery.
kind of got that, but the third time, like, I'm really
Garreg,
getting that they're trying to tell us how old Byleth actually is.
I suppose
So,
this was inevitable.
I'm gonna figure that out during this series.
And how about you?
Give a
kid?
little
Are you
estimate
the
of where
captain's
Byleth might
child?
be. Cool.
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clear cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knight, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery, booking for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's on the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique. Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. Baby's sleeping, but
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they see the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000 dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
I finally made it to the monastery! Oh my god, it's so beautiful!
There it is. Garreg Mach Monastery.
They spent so long on this, I can tell. All these beautiful details about it, oh my gosh. And then the light shining in the cathedral, that's what you call it, yeah? Oh. Oh, there's Hanuman! Hanuman? Manuela. There, I saw with the other names, you can't get that. Ooh. Look at him. Have to pay attention in class. I like that they added in other students too, because it probably would have felt really empty if we were the only bit of students there. But I promise, no lie, I will try to get everybody from every house. It's besides the people you can't get.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
No, I think it was Eloise. But Rhea's really pretty. Like,
It's been years since I've last set eyes
if
on
I
this
ever
place.
play as male
To be
Byleth,
forced
I
to see
might
her
try
now.
to get with Rhea, but I probably
I've
can't
never spoken of
because
this to you before, but many years ago,
who knows?
I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
See, I feel like Gerald's probably 200 or something, because it seems he's been around for a while, from what I gathered.
As you know,
Because
the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout
Alois said
followers
he
of the
looks the
teachings
same
of
as he did
Seros.
20 years ago,
The leader of that
and
ridiculously
that's not
large
possible
religious
with anybody.
organization is the Archbishop.
Not even
Lady
I can
Rhea.
look the same as I did if I was 20 years
Thank
old.
you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
See, I already got like
It has been a
thoughts
long
in my
time,
mind
Gerald.
of who I want to pair up with
I
who.
wonder,
I want to pair up
was it the
Seth
will of the
with
goddess that we
Manuela.
have another chance meeting
Hanneman will
like
have
this?
no one.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much
I
has
gotta wrap
happened
these
since we
people up.
last spoke.
Gotta make sure I start from the beginning.
So I see.
Because if you try to do it at the end,
miracle of
it's
fatherhood
really
has
hard.
blessed you.
You have to spend all
That
your
is
time
your
getting all
child,
these
is
people
it
to
not?
like each other.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but
But
afraid
I'm gonna
we
go back
lost
to
her
silence.
illness.
Enjoy the
I
thing.
see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
You
Looks
should
like
be.
I'll be stuck here for a while.
I see that.
And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Even though it's against my will.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach.
Even though I probably don't
You
like
heard
kids
those
like
brats
that,
earlier
but hey.
talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So,
See, Alois?
you must be
Always
the
running
new
his mouth?
professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And for a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger
Seems
Gerald's
everybody's
flesh and
off
blood,
about
after
me.
all.
Seth is over here
I
trying
can't
to
say
convince
that's all too
Rhea
comforting.
to get
How
rid of
trustworthy
me.
is this
What?
Gerald character?
And I
Is
thought
he
we
not
were
the
cool,
man who
man.
went missing after the Great Fire 21
Came up
years
on
ago?
here,
I
offered
would
to be a
remind you that
teacher
Flynn
against
is
my
now here
will,
with us as well.
but
Beg of you,
now you're
please
trying to get rid
consider
of
whether
me,
this is an
even though I really don't
unnecessary
want to be
risk.
here. But hey,
Sedith,
I'll do my
they
best.
have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am
Yes.
increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garreg Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please tap the like button down below. Leave a comment. Tell me if you have any other games that you would like to recommend. I might be able to get them, or I might already have them. But thanks.
Of course.
So we're at the end of my video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Remember to press the like button down below and comment. Bye! I hope you have a nice day.